Yeah, a woman I know, she is a physical education instructor. Yeah, she goes around schools and all that, teaching kids the right way, the wrong way to do exercises. And she's really, really fit. Yeah, unbelievable. She's got a daughter that's 14, and her daughter's the same. Her daughter's got it all from her mum. Her daughter's really, really a fantastic runner. Yeah, and they want her for the Olympics. You know, it's she's got to do an Olympics test, a trial, and this, that, and the other. Yeah, her daughter doesn't get involved in any trouble or nothing like that. And there's a certain girl in her school, is a big girl. I was very, very jealous of her and keeps digging her out all the time. And she was walking through the park with two or three of her friends, and that big girl come over to her and started having a go at her. And the young girl that's a good runner, she's very, very fit. You know, she's like exceptionally strong. She's exceptionally good boxer as well. You know, her mum trains her everything, martial arts, the lot, yeah. And she doesn't cause no problems. She just pushed her aside, leave me alone. And the big girl started on her, yeah. And for a punch, the girl moved out of the way and crashed, banged her and got the girl on the floor, and then she's protecting herself. The girl's pulling her hair, she's protecting herself. And three young boys, yeah, I say young boys, 15, 16, from another school, from a boys' school, come over and they've assaulted my mate's daughter. And they broke her arm, they broke her leg, and they've done some terrible, terrible damage to her, yeah. Now, she's got a trial for the Olympics, yeah. So you can imagine her mum's going absolutely crazy. Her mum's not married. Her mum's not got a husband or nothing like that, yeah. The father, he doesn't really want to know nothing, but she's got four brothers, yeah, that they're absolutely big, bad boys, yeah, I mean, men. And they want to really get involved. And they've been to the school, and the kids, the boys, won't go to the school. They're trying to get hold of the headmistress to find out where the kids are, they live. You know, it is ain't selling them nothing. The police are involved. The police have been round to see her and told her, look, you know, you can't take the law into your own hands. We will deal with it, you know. But come on, if your daughter is gonna have trials for the Olympics and all that, and she gets bashed up by a load of boys, you know, boys, but three boys, 15, 14, 15 years old, just kicked her to death, mate. They just kicked her and broke her leg and broke her arm, you know. So all that, she's got to have pins in this and pins in that, you know. And she phoned me up in a right bad way, yeah. And she said, look, mate, what do I do? I said, look, you know, I know what you want to do, you know what I mean? I know what your brothers want to do, but you've got to calm down, you know what I mean? But, you know, let me sort of like try and help you out in a way, you know what I mean? You've got to look at the consequences of it all, first of all, yeah? If you go back and cause more problems, it's gonna escalate, and before you know where you are, you'll be the one in trouble, you'll be the one in court, yeah? So go back home and challenge all your thoughts about what might happen, you know, and what might happen if this happens, if that happens, yeah? And she said, I don't care, you know, we'll do it later. I said, but you've got to understand is, if we do it later, it'll be it'll be premeditated, and it'll be even worse, yeah? You know, you really, if anything should have been done, it should have been done straight away. This is a 2 weeks thing, yeah? It should have been done straight away. Now all of a sudden you want to come on it. It's pre-med, and you could get yourself in serious trouble, because you've got to remember these boys are only 15 years of age, and your brothers are like big, big men, you know, big, powerful men, and they got big reputations, you know what I mean? And you know what they're going to do to the kids. But the police are involved now. So she got in touch with me this morning and asked me what she can do. So I said, look, the best thing you can do now, she's got to go see the police station Saturday. There's a lot of witnesses have already been, but she's got to go there Saturday with her daughter. And her daughter was in hospital for 2 days, by the way. So she's got to go there Saturday to see the police. And I said to her, look, the best thing you can do is phone up for her claims solicitors, you know, that charge nothing, win or lose. They charge, obviously they take a big percentage of it, yeah, but win or lose, you know what I mean? So it's going to cost you nothing. Go for that. So she's phoned up these solicitors. They give her a message today that she's phoned back. The solicitor she's already phoned. He's give her about 10 different solicitors that deal with that sort of thing, yeah? So it's also violence in school, and teacher or headmistress not taking any notice of it and all that crap, you know what I mean? So they're involved in the schooling as well, yeah? So, I said, look, and the girl's supposed to be going on holidays to Jamaica in 2 weeks' time, so she'd never be able to do that, I mean, she's got, the mother is in bits. The mother's in bits. And not only is she in bits, the mother's a proper woman, you know what I mean? The mother's a proper hard woman, she's gone through a lot in her life, yeah? And, she can really handle herself, she wants to do all sorts of things to the families, the uncles, the aunties, everything. I said, you can't do that. Take it from someone that if it was in my hands at that time, when it first happened, of course, I'd be smashing doors down, mums, dads, everything being pulled out of the house, you know what I mean? But because you left it for a bit of time, because of the police coming to your house and getting involved in it, you can't go back because it's pre-med. It's going to cause more murders, and you're going to get a terrible tug, and you're going to get put in prison. Because there'd be more worried about what you're going to do, and what the other people, they've already done what they've done. You're going to go that little bit stronger. You're going to get put in prison. You're going to get a bit of bird fit. Leave it out, yeah? Leave it out. Go to the claim solicitors. Get that sorted, yeah? Because it doesn't matter how long the claim solicitors take. They've already told you, right? They've already told you by what you've got. They've got video. They've also got video evidence of everything that happened. Phones. I mean, phones are brilliant. Some of these iPhones are fantastic. You know what I mean? And the other girls took pictures of what was going on. Videos of this, that, and the other. So the police have got them. And also, when she phoned up these people, they've told her that there's no way that you can lose the claims, but it's also getting the best ones possible to fight your case, yeah? So anyway, it looks like, she's done the right thing and I've done the right thing for her, you know what I mean? But it's a shame that even goes on, you know what I mean? That now people are not even safe walking across the park, you know what I mean? It's got really, really out of hand. Anyway, bang, 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 nice one.